Rotato Chip. What's up? What's up, Bulldog? Thank you, Brochacho. Boom, boom, boom. What's everybody been up to? Oh, there's Mr. Popo shooting the radar. Mr. Sneaky. I might have to pull over and adjust this phone holder. It's going to drive me nuts. Headed home. Was down on the Kenai Peninsula doing some work and headed home. So I was on the Turnagain Arm. Thought I would come on and let you guys enjoy some of this beautiful scenery with me. Let me see if I can not wreck. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Homeward bound. That's right. I'm gonna, when I get an area up here, I'm gonna kind of pull over, see if I can get that phone mount to secure a little tighter so it's not bouncing and making you guys sick to your stomach. How's everyone doing today? It's been a minute since I've been on live, so. Oh, I'd love to, man. I'd love to. What's up, Naga? It is beautiful MS for sure. No, sir, I am in Alaska. I'm gonna pull off here real quick and see if I can get this phone holder to stop bouncing around so much. You guys don't mind just bearing with me for a second. Dun, 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 dun. Trench family, how's it going? You visited here once? All right, hold on, guys. Sorry if it bounces. I'm trying to get this phone holder. There we go. Or maybe not. Trying to get the phone holder to. What's up, Savage? How's it going? Yeah, pit stop. Trying to get the freaking phone holder to stop bouncing around so you guys don't get drunk. Ow, what's up, man? All right. Let's give that a bit of a whirl. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Day has been good. Beautiful weather, beautiful scenery. I live in the most beautiful state in the nation. So what's not to be happy about, you know? Is that view okay for you guys? Looks like it's crooked. God dang it, man. All right, we're just gonna ride with this, so. Milk and rice. Definitely a beautiful view, man. Sorry if it's bouncing, man. So I need to get a new phone holder. Oh, no worries, brother. Be safe driving, man. So what's everybody been up to today? Everybody have a good day today, hopefully. 17 people, 7 likes. Guys, double tap that screen, would you? I have to go back to the shop. I've got my Argo in there, so I've got to do some work on it before I go to Moose Camp Friday for a week. Do some maintenance on the machines and make sure everything's good to go, so we don't get miles away from the road and have something happen. So not as beautiful as the man driving. Everyone getting ready for the weekend. Hopefully everyone's got plans, doing something fun, something good. I won't be able to do any lives during the moose hunt next week just because we'll be so remote. There won't be any reception. So I will what's up, Butters? Butters, how's it going? Yeah, it is out. Rifle season opened up on August 25th, so we have a real short bow only season here. It goes from August 10th to August 19th, where it's archery only, and then then it closes for a week. And the 25th gun season opens up, and it runs from August 25th to September 25th. Thanksgiving weekend or break, I'm not sure. I'll have to find out from the wife. So I won't be able to do any that is a good question, Butters. I don't know if I mean, I know there's people that hunt with black powder and muzzleloader, but I don't think we have just a specific muzzleloader season. I think it's just it's bow season and then firearm season. So wow, going somewhere in a hurry. So I'll be doing some filming. I'll be filming the whole moose camp and everything else, and doing a long form video. Hopefully my brother's coming up, so I'm actually guiding my older brother out on a moose hunt. So hopefully we're successful, and we can get at least one, if not two moose down. So let me know. I'm gonna try and see if I can get you here to hunt with me for that weekend. It's hunting here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll have to find out from the wife what we have going on and everything. So her and the kids plan stuff, and then I find out later. So Marines and Army Mom, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Hey Art, how's it going? I am gonna set my cruise control so I don't have to. This is considered a traffic safety zone on this highway, so if you get pulled over for a ticket, it's an automatic double fine. So do not want to get pulled over here. We do not have a casino. We don't have lottery. We don't have casinos. We don't have anything like that. So how's it going, Alfonso? Welcome in. Hey Ben, that video with the deer ticks and stuff, was that on your buddy's property? Where was that at? That was crazy. Was there a property? Okay. I've got the cell booster on, but I don't know. I'll have to check the connections. It doesn't seem like it's been working real well lately, so 99% of my videos made there. Okay. That's awesome, man, that you got a place to hunt. That's cool. Without having to rely on, you know, other places. So I went out to the area that we're going to hunt this past weekend and did some scouting, and there's CM Prospecting. How's it going? Welcome in. There was a bull last year that I spotted off in the distance, and he was herded up with about 5 cows, so I couldn't entice him away, but he's every bit of mid-60s. He is a big bull moose. So when I was back scouting this past weekend, I found a bull track that was huge. I put my hand inside the track, and then the dew claws were about just behind my wrist. So that's a massive bull moose, and I'm thinking it's probably the same moose I saw last year herded up with those cows. So hopefully I can do some nice calling and entice his big butt to come check it out. But I'll be a little upset because, you know, I'll end up calling that moose in, and my brother will end up, because he, you know, he's the guest, so obviously he'll get first opportunity. So he'll end up harvesting that big moose, you know, and so yeah, I've done a little prospecting up here. Yeah. Ken's Law, welcome in. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Sam Moore, yee yee. What's up, Papa? How you doing? We are headed home from the Kenai Peninsula from work today. I'm headed back to the shop so I can do some work on my Argo utility vehicle to get ready for Friday to head out to moose camp for a whole week. So I saw your live this morning, Kanslaw, but I was driving and ended up getting work calls, and I wasn't able to tune in. So, but the thought was there. Not yet, Bulldog. I'm still kind of prospecting in some areas and stuff. So I'm actually looking at, there's a gold claim for sale in the same general area where my remote cabin is. So kind of looking at that. So if I can get that gold claim, that would be that'd be pretty nice. So these are not the, no sir, these are the Chugach Mountains. Dallas, Texas. My family, what is up? How's it going, man? I appreciate it, CM. I do too. going through the mountains. No worries, man. Believe me, I understand, Al. I understand the mountains. So, hey, from Finland, how's it going? Welcome in. Up here just a little bit is an area where we have mountain goats and mountain sheep hang out a lot. So I'll look and see. I'll look on the hillside, see if I see any. If we do, then I'll pull over and we can check them out. Time to feast. All right, my bro. Miss Nisi, welcome in. How are you? Yeah. How you doing today, Mike? Yes, Miss Nisi's goats. We're getting close to the area where Miss Nisi's goats hang out. Might be on the same latitude. Yeah, that's very possible. What's the weather like right now in Finland? There's probably going to be a couple areas where it glitches for a few seconds or whatever, so I apologize in advance. Raining and windy. Yeah. What's is it fall there? What and forgive me for my ignorance. So, what season is it right now? Because raining and windy, it sounds like fall here. It just seems like a switch turns, and when fall hits, it just turns windy and rainy automatically. Auto record heat and dry all summer. We need rain. Tough to melt. Yeah. We started off really dry too, with a lot of forest fires and everything, but then it got wet. So, oh, of course, man, no worries. Fall started. Okay, all right. So you guys' weather's probably pretty similar to ours, I would suspect. So, Paul, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? We're getting there, Nisi. Nisi's looking for the goats. We are getting closer. Hey, Jody, how are you? Jeremy, what's up, brother? Rabbit homesteading, how's it going? It has been a while. Yeah, mountains are always beautiful. Been doing great. Awesome. Would love to visit Alaska. Nature. Yeah, I think you should. I think everybody should visit Alaska. It's definitely a one-of-a-kind place, that's for sure. All in the family. Welcome in. There she is. Miss Alice. Welcome in. Miss Alice, the Mountain Queen. I think it was Rabbit that asked about Pain Train. I don't know. I think the channel is kind of on hiatus right now, so. It does look peaceful. It is peaceful. I'm I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just haven't been live in a while. Just been so it's go time right now for us here. It's hunting season. We're getting prepped for winter, trying to get woodshed filled, trying to get everything wrapped up, wrapping up gardens. Just it's go time right now. So it's been absolutely crazy. So so I haven't been live much. So I had an opportunity today, and I figured, why the heck not? Let's do it. Let's get on here and say hey and hang out. Yeah, Mark is in Canada. I think he's got the Canadian flag on his name. I know, CM. I really should. I need to get better at it. Like I said, it's just it's hard for, like I said. So I started working at 4 a.m. this morning. I got up at 3:30, started work at 4. I'll get back to the shop. I've got to work on my Argo all-terrain vehicle tonight to get ready for moose camp weekend. So I probably won't, by the time I get done with that, pull that home, it'll probably be 10 o'clock tonight. So I've been up at 3 something and going to bed at 10. So it's just makes for some long days. But I need to do more lives because we're getting into the dark season. So, it's going to be to the point where we only have, 5 hours of daylight. And there's not a whole lot of time to do lives driving or anything like that when you only have 5 hours of daylight. So getting close, Nisi. We're getting close. She's ready to see those goats. Yeah, you have been in here, CM, so sorry about it. It gets hard, Paul, because it's like you get up to go to work, it's dark. You get to work, it's dark. There's some light during the day, and then the sun sets at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so you're going home, it's dark. So it's I can get work done on my all-terrain vehicle for moose hunting this weekend. So when does the snow start? That is a good question. Up a little further north where I live, we've already started getting termination dust on the mountains coming down lower. So you can see the snow, we call the snow termination dust. So because it means that summer's terminated. But it's getting lower on the mountains. Down here, you can see it's still fairly green. So what's going on, Rody? Welcome in. No, I haven't done any metal detecting, honestly. It's always been extremely interesting to me. I've just, like I said, I've got more things I